Hello everyone, I'm Sandra Georgescu, VP of Agency Partnerships at MyOutreach. I've been working in B2B marketing for almost 14 years, and my biggest passion is to bring people together and make sure that we offer the right solutions to our clients, we offer a great experience, and we celebrate success together.
So Sandra, what's one thing about working at MyOutreach that surprised you?
I would say culture is definitely the first thing that surprised me, because when you join a new company, you don't know much about that culture and you don't know how you're going to fit into that culture. But here at MyOutreach, I think the culture is promoted from the top management and everyone is embracing it. We work as a team, we support each other, we care about each other. And the most important thing that I haven't seen many times in other companies, we have each other's back, which is really, really important. If I have to use a word, would be family. People embrace the culture and we treat each other like family. Even if it's just an activity like team buildings, vision days, or even client events, people show up and support each other. It doesn't matter the department, they are helping out their colleagues to achieve their goals. From a business perspective, I think the fact that we always have an open relationship and honest conversations, that says a lot about our culture, because we can challenge but also champion each other to be better every day.
So, what does a typical day look like for you working at MyOutreach?
This is a very good question, and I love this question because I have the flexibility to organize my day however I want. I'm a very morning person, so I prefer to start my day quite early, check out some emails, build a to-do list for the day, and then before everyone goes online, to have the day pretty much ready. In the first part of the day, I prefer to have internal meetings and client calls, and then on my lunch break to allocate some time to go to the gym, for example, or have some personal dentist appointments. When I go to London for face-to-face client meetings, I make sure that we prioritize as a team the most important tasks of the day to make sure that people are not overwhelmed and we manage workload efficiently.
You have been with MyOutreach for 2 years. Can you tell me more about how has your role evolved since you joined?
I would love to. I joined, over 2 years ago as a strategic accounts director in EMEA, working in the sales team. But what this role offered me was the opportunity to be involved in other projects and working closely with other departments and other colleagues to make sure that at the end of the day, we pursue the same professional and business goals. This role gave me the opportunity to build some amazing client relationships, and the fact that I got all the support from the team to develop new skills, it brought me today, where I've been promoted as VP of Agency Partnerships, a new adventure for me and my team to focus on agency relationships and their B2B clients. Another thing that I love about MyOutreach is that the company is reshaping the roles based on industry trends or industry needs. So you actually have the chance, and everyone here has the chance to develop their roles and succeed on different levels and departments.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Thank you very
Sounds
much.
like a great progress in 2 years. So, what does MyOutreach do that actually helps you grow professionally?
They do a lot of things actually. We have very interesting and clear plans of professional and personal development as well. And I think the support that you get from the top management and from every single department says a lot, because I managed to reshape my role and develop my skills to make sure that I'm aligned with my career goals, but also business goals. And MyOutreach encourages people to get out of their comfort zone and be involved in side projects. For example, I have my own project. It's a B2B community called B2Bold, and the amount of support and encouragement I got from MyOutreach and the colleagues was absolutely amazing. Not a lot of companies do that. Also, another opportunity that you have at MyOutreach is being part of different team meetings and interacting with different departments. That will give you access to build and grow your career, getting information and gaining expertise in certain topics.
So I know, Sandra, that you have a rich life not just professionally, but outside of work too. So I would like to hear, how do you manage work-life balance working here?
Very easily, because I have a team that I can trust. So for example, if I'm going on holiday, I completely trust them that they will manage the workload efficiently. People are not overwhelmed. I'm not necessarily overwhelmed in this job. And I love that at MyOutreach, we have a flexible schedule. I have days when, as I mentioned, I want to go to the gym. I have days where I need to finish earlier to run some errands. The fact that everyone trusts you, and as long as you do your job, people are willing to help and support you. And mental health is a big thing at MyOutreach. Like, the company encourages us to have a very active lifestyle and to be involved in projects or like activities outside work that makes us happy. So for me, managing the work-life balance, which by the way is crucial at a certain age, it's very easy because I have all the support from the team, and I will be forever grateful because, as I mentioned before, this is quite rare in our industry.
Thank you so much, Sandra. It was so interesting to hear about your experience about working on MyOutreach. Any final words?
I want to say a huge thank you to everyone at MyOutreach and to our clients who trust us. And to I'm grateful for every single moment I experienced in the past 2 years, and I will always recommend MyOutreach as a company to work for because they really care about people.
So,
For more than 14 years, last time.
that one again. No worries. Oh, that.